Hi, this is a video I'm making to show all the users here on YouTube and on my website all of the gear I'm using for my bike trip. It's just an external view, but we'll get into the details later when I do an inventory list. Here we have the biking shoes. They have clips on the bottom so that I can pull as well as push. Helps me go farther with less effort. This is the front rack bag. In here I keep tools, my hats, an air horn for dogs, and interior utilities such as cooking stuff, foot spray, sunblock. This is dryer lint. It's in actuality it's a great fire starter. Just take a little bit off, light it with a match. I'll make a video about this in a little bit. But that's that. Little lamp. Some body wash that doesn't require water. And, like Tony Bronson, rope. Lots and lots of rope. Some Lennon cord and some paracord. Okay. Next we have a water skin. This is our Bowie knife that just came in today. It's pretty wicked. It's very sharp. We've tried it out. This is our little book bag. And here we'll keep the whole Lord of the Rings trilogy, plus all of our technical items. It's our little fun bag. Gotta have something to read on the way. This is our helmet. It's a skateboard helmet, but the reason I'm using a skateboard helmet is so I don't have to replace it halfway through. If I get into an accident, it's meant to take multiple hits. Whereas if you're using a bicycle helmet, it's not so much. You pretty much only get one hit out of it and then you gotta throw it away. Here's our little hydration pack from Bell. It slips over your back and you drink through the nozzle. It actually holds quite a bit of water and helps you reserve your supply so you don't use too much. Next is this little bar bag. I use it to keep my gloves and lighters and bug spray. This is a handy little item. It's a chair. It folds out and then once it closes it rolls up into a tight, compact little package. But it can support up to 250 pounds, so it's really useful. Here we have our little waist pack, where we'll have two little water bottles stuck in here. Inside the pack itself we'll have my poncho, cold weather hat, bungee cords, which I've got out right now. This is our tent. Inside the tent bag we've got the tent, the rain fly, and a small cutting board. Voila. Okay, moving on. This is our backpack. Inside the backpack we'll keep journals, a map, other important field guides such as wild edible plants, etc., notes we take on animals, and food. These are our two back panniers. Inside are my clothes and socks in the front pouches, so I've got lots of socks. Here's our arrow set. Right now they're knocked for a sling bow, but my sling bow broke, so I'm gonna have to go get a recurve bow. I made this out of the rug that's on the floor right now. It's nice and soft for winter time. In our little eyeglass pouch here are the broad tip arrowheads for the bow. I keep them separate because they won't fit inside of my makeshift quiver here. Alright, and this is our sleeping bag. This will be our bed. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, it's pretty big. It's big enough to fit me and maybe even one other person if need be. Uh-oh. It is meant to go up to down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit in temperature. Both this and my tent, which I'll unfurl at a later date, are meant for climbing the southmost point of Mount Everest. So, yeah. That's the gear. That's everything I'm taking right there. Any more than that, and I'd be hauling way too much stuff.